My vague and untrustworthy sources in the spirit realm are telling me that we are now at the point of peak scary. If you have endured the slings and arrows of life up until now, that's pretty much all of them. There's not going to be some new set of ammunition. Let's take Venezuela, for example. First, we heard that CIA was going to do some secret operations in Venezuela. Now, the very fact that you're hearing about secret operations in Venezuela means that the operations probably weren't all that secret and not necessarily the best operational planning. And indeed, later we started to get guys got arrested for doing a false flag, and the whole thing just turned into a goddamn shit show. Next, they start invading and trying to make it into a whole big war. You know, they're blowing up shooting boats. If you have a plan for not getting blown up while fishing in the Caribbean or the Pacific, that plan will likely continue to work. There's really not a whole lot of adapt, overcome energy from the forces of evil, right this second. Maybe in some other universe where they didn't fire all the woke people, they could come up with some clever ideas. Because wokeness as a concept is actually pretty directly tied to being able to think outside the box. And I don't necessarily need to get into all of that. The point is, there has been a lot of buildup and aggression and conflict kind of in the energy for the past, year or so. And I'm here to say we're closing the book on that particular strain of intense hellfire. I can't say for sure that there won't be some other pocket of hell that opens up and belches fire and brimstone into the atmosphere, but I can say that I took a pretty close look at that particular one, and there's no new kinds of things waiting in reserve. It's not really a reserved kind of energy. It's more of a throw everything at everything, and hope it's enough. There's no backup plans. There's no next wave. That was it. This is the boss fight now. So I'm actually very comforted by this personally. I don't know about y'all, but yeah.